can feel it down in my plums. When I hear a sound, a rap at the door, my young son Gabriel walks in.
Welcome back to Let the Boys Watch,
No,
an entertainment podcast
no.
brought to you by Going Great Productions. I'm one of your co-hosts. My name is Robbie, and on this week's episode, it was the First Lady of Reservation, the Queen of the Chili Crunch, the Sovereign of the Scallion Pancakes birthday pick, and Aya picked the 2017 crime drama Baby Driver. Baby Driver was written and directed by Edgar Wright. Baby Driver stars Ansel Elgort, Lily James, Jamie Foxx, Jon Hamm, Eiza González, Jon Bernthal, and Shmevin Spacey, alongside alongside me is the cuz. Goodness, how you doing?
Doing good. I want to wish my wife a happy 49th birthday.
Happy birthday. She looks it. She looks every bit of it.
Just kidding. She's 25.
Just kidding. She's the best. We love her. And alongside the cuz and myself, I don't want to say what I said off the airwaves. We get canceled right away, but good friend, co-host, Rai Driver.
RY.
That's how you spell it?
I don't know why, but every time he spelled it, I expected him to say Babby. I'm just an idiot. How you
I like
doing,
to
Robbie?
myself.
BBE.
BB. How are you, Robbie?
WNBC.
I
I'm
feel
doing
like I don't
good.
ask you that enough.
Please, never. I'm always giving out the compliments. Nobody's giving them back, but I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
How you doing? Good.
Good.
Well, like Robbie said, this is Let the Boys Watch, and we watch movies that typically one or all of us haven't seen. But sometimes we watch whatever we want, and in this case, like Robbie said, the Queen made a pick, and it was Baby Driver. I believe we've all seen it previously.
No, Benny hasn't.
Oh, all right then.
Nope.
How about that?
Somebody say alrighty then.
Oh, kind of hot in these rhinos. Um, But yeah, if we come up with a theme and we put it up for a poll, you should follow us on Instagram, Let the Boys Watch Pod, and go vote there every Friday. This Friday we didn't do it, but hey, we're not perfect. Um, Send us an email, ltbwpodcast@gmail.com. I know you're not going to do those things, but you should. You should also, Benny, tell them.
Yeah, follow us on YouTube. Look for us, Let the Boys Watch. Type in Let the Boys Watch Baby Driver so you find this episode amongst a sea of Will Ferrell clips. And then make sure you subscribe so you don't have to go search for us every time when we release a new episode. It'll pop up on your home screen and you could see how fantastic Robbie looks. You could see how Ryan was in character to start. And you could see how I got an undercut to look like Jon Hamm in this movie.
Oh,
So follow
please.
us on Let the Boys Watch on YouTube.
Is that Robbie as our chief style person correspondent? Was that the best or worst undercut in cinematic history?
Ooh, that's tough because you got Brad Pitt in that other war movie. But I'm gonna have to say, yeah, John Hamm really was rocking it. I was jealous when I saw, for the fifth time. He's looking good. Plus, he's got a fucking huge ding dong. So, geez, what can he do?
They call him the Hammer.
Please.
Yeah. Must be nice. That's all I'll say. Um, so yeah, we'll do segments are back. They came back last week. If you missed that, check it out. Last week we did Happy Gilmore 2 and brought back the segments. But we'll talk about characters, scenes, probably go on several tangents. We'll give some plum scores. But before we get into any of that, let's do a quick synopsis off the cuff, as always, and then we'll do some plum scores and overall impressions. So, um, Baby Driver opens. It is clear from the start that it is heavily guided, I will say, or I don't want to say inspired, but it probably was by music. Music is a heavy element in this film. Scenes are timed to the music. There's a lot of great songs. I'm sure, again, our chief style correspondent, but also our chief music correspondent, Robbie, will have a lot to say about it. Um, but it's clear that Baby, who we meet as our main character, is doing bank jobs. He's a driver for bank jobs. Kevin Spacey is some kind of mob guy or criminal mastermind or some other things that we won't talk about. Um, and there's a couple of different crews, so we get to see a couple of different bank jobs. And then Baby meets Deborah at the diner. It's clear that he's into her. We find out that, well, not find out, but we meet Jamie Foxx's character,
Bats.
Bats. Thank you.
Billy Bats.
Everyone in the city, to whatever he says, knows Bats. And he's a little unhinged, I would say. But the crew is him, Jon Hamm, Buddy, and Buddy's girlfriend, Darling, I think. And they're, things get a little messed up, but they're gonna do this one score at the post office. Things get crazy, and we're rooting on our hero baby to save the day. Did I miss anything important?
We get a little happy ending, a little bittersweet.
Oh, was
happy
there? Did I
ending.
miss that part?
Bittersweet-ish.
Oh, that kind of happy ending. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that happened before the show.
Nice.
I don't want to talk about that.
Nice.
No, it is your birthday month. But yeah, so does anyone want to start with some overall impressions? Maybe Benny, was your first watch?
Sure. I enjoyed it. I thought it reminded me a lot of Smoking Aces, like just where there's like really like there's plot, but it's not, it's not the plot's not what you're here for, really. You're here for the visuals, the direction, the music, all that stuff. And the fact that you get a pretty decent plot out of it is a bonus. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Um, this is something I never read a synopsis of. Based on what you guys talked about I knew it was kind of like a heist movie. Um, but no, I enjoyed it a lot. I had fun with it. I would watch it again. Don't want to go into anything else really at this point because I don't want to ruin scenes and characters and stuff like that. So I enjoyed it. Had a good time.
Nice. Robbie, what'd you think?
Well, I think this is my fourth or fifth time watching this movie. I just find it, really well done. Stylistic direction is great. Music's great, of course. Um, just really, really directed very well, I feel like, personally. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoy this movie. It's very rewatchable for me. I enjoy everybody's performances. I know he is what he is, but he never ceases to fail, especially when I see him on the screen. He's a very good actor, creepazoid of the creeps, but what can you do? But yeah, no, I was excited to see it. I was more excited for Benny to see it, being that he hasn't seen it before. I know we talked about it for at least 2, 3 years now. So it came on a couple polls, didn't win, but hey, I came through like she always does.
More than you can ever say about me.
Can't even remember anything. Poor guy. Poor guy's calendar is all over the place.
uh yeah, I agree with both of you guys. I mean, I love Edgar Wright. I think this was the first film after the last part of the Cornetto trilogy, which I think we just need. Well, no, we only watched Shaun of the Dead. We definitely should. Next Edgar Wright should definitely be Hot Fuzz. We'll try and make that happen, but we'll see. Um, but yeah, I love. I think almost all his films. He's making a second one of these, which is exciting. I think I don't know what that's going to entail. Um, but yeah, direction. The plots is it's not super heavy. It's not deep. It doesn't make you think about your own existence or anything like that. It's just like action, music, some dancing, attractive people all over the place, and creepazoid actors, but they're amazing. So it's hard to not appreciate the acting. But yeah, I like it a lot. Glad we watched it. I'm happy that I picked it.
Yeah, thank you, Ty, for this one.
Yeah, as like Robbie said, saves the day again.
We didn't have to have a 10-minute convo about what we're gonna watch this week after the podcast.
That's
last
always
week.
fun.
Yeah.
And this week too, so thank goodness.
Can't wait. Can't wait to just say, all right, guys, see you later.
It's my
Um,
dream every week.
oh, it really
I always hope that you guys don't show up.
is.
But
Yeah,
go back
Robbie's
to
got the stopwatch out, like when the professor's
The
5 minutes
professor.
late, you could leave.
got things to do,
Yeah.
clips to
Not,
watch.
there's nothing worse than I know this isn't related to this, but you got a work meeting, you're sitting on the Teams meeting or whatever, and it's 5 minutes past, and you're like, all right, I'm fucking out of here.
I'm
And
bailing.
then they sign in. Damn it.
Yeah. Sorry, ran long.
I just hate the one-on-one screen time, and you like
Yeah,
before everybody gets in the room,
before
it's
the
like
15 other people join in.
yeah, you like make it pretend you do it on the second monitor.
Oh, nice
But
shirt, Robbie. I didn't notice.
this one, this whole thing,
Yeah,
this Miller High Life,
love it.
first person to ever drink it.
Yeah, definitely
Champagne and
first.
beers, champagne and beers,
Um, would
champagne and
anyone
beers.
champagne and beers? Would anyone like to start with their plum score? Start with Benny, the first watcher,
Sure. I mean, I
who
always
always
go
goes
first,
first
but
anyway.
listen, I know I should just make myself the designated first plum scorer. I'm gonna go 8.6 on this one. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was a turn your brain off type movie, and the visuals. I mean, it's just so blown away. Again, don't want to give away my favorite scene, but you know, there was a 5 or 6 minute shot that was just, every time you thought it was done, they kept going. So I really appreciate the attention to detail. I was more thinking about how the hell did they shoot a lot of these scenes, than I was like thinking about the plot afterwards. Because that, like this is just like a masterclass in, stylistic movie making, and I just thought it was great because of that. So I'll go 8.6. Would watch again.
Love it, love it. I'll go 8.5. I really do, like I said, enjoy this movie. Like Benny was talking about some of these car chase scenes. I feel like everything was precisely done, like, EL action and like how close they were to some of these, accidents happening or eluding cars that pop out of nowhere. I just thought it was awesome. I really did enjoy it. Just the way it's almost like the jump cuts in Shaun of the Dead when we watch with him. He's very good at that kind of stuff. I really enjoyed the car chase scenes. I really enjoyed a couple of performances, hated a couple of performances, but I really do enjoy this movie a lot. I can say a couple of bad things, but it's more pros than cons. And yeah, I'll probably watch this 5 more times. Go a nice little 10 and then leave this earth. So we're good.
Yeah. Just imagine in like 40 years, Robbie like watches it for the 10th time, turns off his holographic TV or whatever he's got by then, and just like,
Yeah, turns off my oxygen mask from all the Newport cigarettes and just fades into dust.
at a certain
And
point, I mean, might as well just go back.
Yeah, probably like 70. I'll go back if I make it to 70. I'll just go back and I'll just fucking eat McDonald's all day.
Yeah, okay. I mean, some people seem to live forever eating McDonald's and eating like shit every day.
Oh, God. Tell me about it.
Whatever. Um, I'm right in that realm with you guys. I think a little bit lower. I'll go 8.1. Um, I do really like it. I think there's a few things that we'll talk about as far as like I'm like, I don't know, I maybe would have taken this out or something. But overall, great movie. A lot of good action scenes. A lot of good just scenes in general. The music is so good. These I think are the one shots or whatever, where it's just a continuous shot of a scene. Just
Tracking
incredible.
shot?
What's that?
We call it a tracking shot in the biz.
Oh, thank you. See,
Tracking, so
I'm
it's
not
just
in the biz,
tracks.
you
Hey, get in the biz. Nobody beats the biz.
know? But yeah, I mean, I've same as Robbie. I've seen it probably a couple, 4 or 5 times, and I'll say, yeah, probably about 10 will be my lifetime viewing of this film.
I love it.
Yeah,
Maybe we can be watched together, hold hands, and go fade off into the sunset.
that sounds nice. That sounds real nice.
Ben and
Let's set
Jerry's
that
in
up.
one hand. Ben and Jerry's in one, Sig in the other.
Can't wait. I'll send you a calendar invite 40 years from now.
Thank you. I'll cancel.
That's fine.
Last minute.
Last minute.
I'll just invite myself over anyway. Um, all right. Awesome. Do you guys want to talk about?
Oh, wait a sec. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. What did I forget?
It was Benny, it's the gal's birthday. She's not going to give us a score.
Aya, what's your score for the movie? She's thinking this is great radio.
Oh, fantastic.
What? 9.0. That's a 9
Nice.
flat, we say in the biz.
Yeah.
Love
it.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Yes.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right. Now, should we do scenes first since I think we all want to talk about them?
Sure.
All right. Who wants to start with favorite scene?
I'm
I
going to
can
go first. Oh, no. No. I'll go first.
Oh,
No. Let me go first.
All right, fine. You go first. Go
No,
ahead.
you go first. Go first.
No, please.
No,
Please,
you.
I insist.
No,
So
you.
next week's my birthday show. I insist. You go first this week.
Okay, you go first. I go first. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go with the second heist scene as my favorite scene, the one with the Austin Powers mask, Michael Myers mask. It really was. I forgot about that. It really was funny to see them pull out the Mike Myers Austin Powers mask instead of the Michael Myers Halloween mask, which is fun to see. I thought it was cool. What I really liked, again, I forgot about this, is that when the like heist happened, the fight happened, he pulled up so you can't see it, which I enjoyed. Like the camera just followed his car, and in the background is you don't see that much. And he pulled back and he's there, and then Hero Boy out of nowhere, who's got fucking the U.S. Army arsenal
yeah.
in the back, just shooting at everybody. I liked how they came over. That little ledge in the parking lot to get away, to evade, was shot nice. I don't know what song was playing, but it probably was a fantastic choice. And yeah, it was just a good thing. I think Baby had did he have his gloves on? His new brand new gloves? Trying to be
you
For
know
that
what?
one, yeah.
What happened?
Oh, I was going to say I thought so too.
Oh,
The gloves, yeah.
trying to be like Gosling, but in dry. But what can we do? So yeah, again, I thought it was one of my favorite scenes. I probably could have picked a better one, but Benny fucking put me on a spot and threw me off, and now I'm jammed up.
My God. Please, Ryan, go first, please. I can't. Go.
I'm gonna. There's a couple of choices, but I think I'm gonna pick the first heist or first chase, but mainly because I love that chase scene with the. I mean, I love the WRX in there, but just all the moves. He's kicking things with the tires and just like spinning and peeling out and going bananas. Um, and then that's you definitely get like a feel like, oh shit, this kid can drive. So I'll go with that one. I think I'm sure you'll have a good pick, and we could probably do a million honorary mentions, but we'll see. See what happens. But yeah, I'll go with the WRX chase.
Give me the opening credits. Not the opening credits, but I guess it is the opening credits.
He's getting the coffee.
When he's getting the coffee, he's dancing around, and you start seeing the lyrics pop up. I don't understand the timing of all that stuff. Like, is that really timed out that well? I'm sure most of that stuff was digitally put in, but you still gotta have to like hit those marks. And even, I guess you could edit little seconds out here and there to make it a little bit tighter. But just like he goes in to get the coffee, and that's a whole scene, and then he comes back out and the song just picks up, and there's still things like that's what I was saying before that I didn't expound on. Is just the timing of all that stuff. And every time I thought like, all right, that was cute, like it went on and on and on and on until he got back into the building. So that was that's what had me locked in for the whole rest of the movie. I was bought in at that point.
Yeah, it's a good opening scene to just get you right into the movie. It doesn't waste no time. And it's yeah, it's I think it's one of the my favorite like opening scenes to an actual movie that I watched.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it a lot, and that's what I was talking about. Like those were the things I was thinking about after this movie. Not necessarily the plot and what happened, but just kind of all those fantastic shots that they had. Or I was even thinking about the after they have the shootout with the cops in the warehouse when he has they're trying to go get the guns and they're arguing and the camera's just spinning around the
Yeah.
the three of them arguing. I was like, wow, that's a really cool shot too. Just like yeah, those are all independently cool shots, but to know when to do them, to get the maximum effect out of those, those stylistic choices. That's what makes this better than a movie that's just stylistic just to be stylistic.
Yeah.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah, if like a less skilled, I guess, director, you'd be like, look at this guy trying to be so stylistic and whatever, but because Edgar Wright's awesome, it like it works.
Yeah. I mean, it's a difference, right? Like you can be somebody that has all those tools in their toolbox and not use them because you just think less is more. But to have all those tools in the toolbox and then use them correctly is like a whole other set of skills.
It's true. I was trying to find, I definitely read something you were talking about like, wow, I can't believe that they were able to like time certain things. And I definitely was reading that they specifically were doing things to time it along with the um oh, okay. Baby enters a coffee shop called Octane. From the moment the first bell rings as he enters, when the last ring as he leaves, he is there for exactly 64 beats of the song. Oct is the prefix for 8. 8 squared is 64.
Mm.
Um, and then there was another one about like the timing of that, but I forgot it already. But yeah, I was very impressed by him, like Edgar Wright or whomever was doing that, just timing all those things. Like every gunshot was almost on a beat, stuff like that. And even, did you guys watch the movie with headphones?
No.
Because
No.
it with the headphones, if he took a headphone out, then you'd only
Oh yeah.
hear in the one
And what?
ear. And like if they were both out, you could hear the ringing. I'm sure you guys picked that up on
Yeah, yeah.
the Sonos, I'm sure.
Yeah, please.
Picked
I
it
mean,
up. Picked it up loud and clear.
But no, the sound, I mean, just all the stuff they did with the music, the sound effects, everything was fantastic.
I just love something as simple as like him rewinding the song because they got like held up for,
Yeah,
a couple beats. I thought that was, that was cool. And actually doing it and it happening in the movie.
yeah. And they kind of don't explain it, but like you infer that he's like timing using songs purposefully to time out what he expects like the heist to take and whatever. This I don't know if you read this or anything, but Edgar Wright made a music video um, that is basically exactly the same thing as the first scene that he's in the car and he's playing with the windshield wipers and like hitting the thing. Um, and like the beginning of that, he's like, all right, how long are you going to be in there to the bank robbers? And the bank robbers was like Nick Frost and like two other guys that are, I think, famous. He's like 2:54 and he's like, all right. And he like picks a specific song that's 2 minutes 54. So it's pretty cool. It's worth a watch.
Worth checking out, yeah.
Yeah. Noel Fielding is baby in the music video. I don't know if you know who that is.
I don't.
Guess you're
Okay.
not watching Great British Bake Off, which is a shame.
Oh God, is it that the guy with the black hair?
Yeah.
I that was one of Aya's when we were staying up with the baby, pretty much all night we would take turns. She would always be watching like Great British Bake Off at like 3 a.m.
So what's up? Making fun of me? Sorry.
No, I wouldn't even notice.
Sorry, I'm fidgety. Least favorite scenes, and then we'll do some Ani Menches.
Um, my least favorite. All right. No, no. I'm gonna say this. I didn't like. I'll leave what I was gonna say, and I'll go with this. I don't necessarily know if I loved the ending of the movie, and not because I thought it was like, oh, stupid. It just felt a little too happy of an ending. But I mean, who am I to really judge that? I really liked the movie, so I kind of struggled to pick a bad scene. So I don't think that it wasn't like it didn't ruin the movie for me. It just was a bit of a letdown for me, and I thought that maybe they could have did something different.
Fair. So you're talking about like the end where it's like, yeah, he goes to jail, but he gets out
It
and
gets out,
Deborah's
but
still
which
there.
is, I mean, in a way, it's probably realistic, right? 5 years of parole for he had all those character witnesses. He didn't, the goal wasn't to kill cops, and he didn't take part in any of that. So, I guess in a way, like that was probably the most realistic sentence that he could get. But I don't know if I necessarily loved him getting a super happy ending after prison.
That's fair. Um, I would, I almost thought you were stealing my choice, but my least favorite scene is not the end, but the almost end. So I feel like Jon Hamm's character, Buddy, coming back again was unnecessary, and they could have cut that all out and like just have he shoots Jon Hamm, they bust out of the diner and get a car and whatever, and then they could have just driven and had the same ending. But I don't know, something about that ending just bothered me because I was just like, how many how many times you gonna escape something? Like you're still alive, and then he was doing all the megaphone shit and like, oh baby, Romeo, where are you? Like, I don't know. I just I didn't think it was really necessary. They could have just left it that he either was arrested or killed, and they caught baby trying to get away with Deborah. But what do I know?
Hey, listen, anytime I get a couple extra minutes with a ham, I'm in. So respectfully, you're crazy and I disagree wholeheartedly. But listen, you're allowed to have opinions. I mean, that's what this show's
Thank you.
about.
Thank you for allowing me to have opinions.
I do
Well,
agree with you. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say enjoy them while you could still have them in this country. Go ahead, Robbie.
Yeah, it's true. That is true. Um, I do agree with you, Ryan, a little bit. The only thing I agreed about was like, okay, this guy's like the T-1000. He just
Yeah.
gets nothing happens to him. He's just regenerating and nothing. He thought he's dead. He's not. Had to get out of the car. Whatever. I mean, yeah, I do love Ham, but come on, please give me some realistic stuff in this movie. But what can you do? It's a movie, and you know, more Ham is good time.
It's true.
And my least favorite scene, it's usually sometimes I don't can't find like scenes that I actually hate. I just do scenes, like I said, with that are probably sad or things like that. My least favorite scene is when, baby had to say goodbye to Joe.
Hmm.
Left him at the I guess the nursing home, hopefully. When he said goodbye. I love their relationship together. They had great chemistry. It was fun to see them two interact. And yeah, so that was a sad one. I love Joe. So sad for me. Least favorite, not truly, but for the sadness factor, yes. Didn't need to see it. I didn't need to see it. Do it off camera.
Yeah. Oh, where's Joe? He's somewhere safe. Move on.
Thank God. Yeah. Don't make me tear. Don't make me have to like start, getting the dustpan out and start dusting in the living room, please. I don't, come on. Getting misty in here.
All right. Any Ani mentions for scenes, favorite or least favorite?
I'll go with I mean, I wish he was in the movie more, but the Jon Bernthal baby interaction, I thought that was really, really good. I thought that Jon Bernthal was fantastic in it. Um, I loved, pulling off the headphones and even John Hamm getting involved and like listening to the music with him and stuff like that. Oh wait, no, that was later with Bats, but I just like that they had that adversarial relationship, and And Bernthal like it respects him in a way, but also is like jealous of him in a way. So I anytime I get Bernthal, I'm happy.
That's true.
I didn't really like when he said to Baby, he's like, "Yeah, tell your sister, to give me some of my panties or something like that." I really didn't enjoy that scene when Bernthal said that
What was that?
in Wolf of Wall Street when
Oh
he's
yeah.
benching. I don't know if it's word for word, but you get the gist.
Something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
My sister said she doesn't want you coming around no more. What did
God.
he what did he say in this one? I liked when he's like, if you don't see me soon, I'm dead.
yeah. And we didn't see him again.
It's true.
Rest
I
in
always love
peace.
Bernthal on my screen.
Yeah. The first thing I ever saw him in was Walking Dead, and I hated Shane so much that I hated Jon Bernthal. So it's been a nice redemption arc for him and me and my relationship with him.
Yeah, he was annoying in Walking Dead, but
But
good.
good. I mean, yeah, yeah, exactly. It's that, you hate him because he's so good at the role.
I can do an honey match.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um, I think it's when, well, I know but it's when Baby recites the entire plan back to Bats, and when Shmeishi asks him to recite the plan, and he does. I found that nice. Shut fucking Billy Bats up for a little bit, so that was a cool scene for me. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was good. Um, I really like the I think it's when he first talks to Deborah. I don't think he first met her. I think he was like scoping her out from afar previous. And then he goes back and is with Joe making him a peanut butter sandwich and he's like dancing around the apartment. And like I don't know, he's just very graceful with his serving moves and sandwich making skills. I just
Cut and
thought it was a
sandwich
fun
cutting
scene. Cutting,
as
right?
well. Fantastic cut for Joe.
Yeah. To the
To the
edges.
edges, to the edges, bring it to
Yeah.
the edges. Come on, like a real man.
I go, what do you do? I go both sides. Peanut butter,
Oh,
jelly.
please.
Yeah, me too. Same.
Oh,
Talking for Mr. Fucking no condies on the hots. Come on, please.
the heathens the two of you are. Why do you need that much peanut butter?
Why not?
It's
That's
supposed to be
that
50-50 peanut
says who?
butter and just Earth. I don't know. Sanity says it has to be 50-50.
I go 60
Hey.
40.
I go hunch.
200% sandwich.
Where it's sliding off and I try to grab it and the jelly just has the sandwich slide off the bread.
Nah, that's fair.
But it's rare. It's rare when I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
I saw something on the internet where a guy did a hot dog bun, banana, peanut butter and jelly on one side, banana, peanut butter on the other side of the dog.
That sounds fantastic, actually.
I'm about to try that. Only with a Martin still, please.
Of course.
I mean, did you have to say it?
Well, who knows with you? Who knows if you even like Martins anymore, the way you've been eating your hot dogs.
I was the first person to ever have a Martin's ever.
All right.
Any other Ani mentions from anybody?
I don't think I really had any like honorary mentions for like least favorite scenes because I really didn't find any. I just, thought the supernatural, Jon Hamm, please. I know like we said, I know his Piscadell is supernatural, but I didn't need him coming back from the dead every 2 seconds. But that's
I
it.
mean,
There was no, there was nothing.
he's being fueled by hate and lost love. Being
Oh,
fueled
I
by a
would too
broken
with
heart.
that. Oh, can I? Oh, you know what? This person I know is over the age. Darling on the Tishometer.
To the tushometer, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Really?
Not a great tush.
Yes.
You didn't see her in the jeans?
I saw her in the jeans.
Okay.
Come on, go back and watch that again. What are you giving it?
Probably 7.5.
It's a rough episode. This is a rough episode.
I think you had those glasses on they had when they were going to the post office. So you were blinded by the light.
I've seen curvier pancakes than that.
Yeah, me too. When I told you about Golden Diner for your birthday, I took you there. I said, hey, go to Golden Diner for the pancakes.
Who paid?
Me,
Yeah, we'll see.
I
I'm gonna
paid.
audit you.
I paid. Please, had to get a second job after that dinner.
That's why you hunted that promotion.
Yeah. Uh, what can you do? Things you do for love, the people you love. Some may even fly. Like 17 hours. Some may even do that. But hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy 40th. We love you.
Um, well, if you want to ask me about the frontometer, that's very high. That score is very high.
The face of the
Just everything, the whole package. I think she's a very attractive woman. Good for her, and good for
I gotta
Jon
go
Hamm.
back around. I gotta go back, maybe take a shower, rewind the tape. Maybe I wasn't fresh and I wasn't breaking down film good enough on that tape. But what I saw was what I saw. Maybe my mind's playing tricks on me. I don't know. Maybe I was dehydrated.
Could have been.
I mean, it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was a 3, but it's definitely lower than a 7. Somewhere in the middle there.
A three is pushing it. I mean, I've seen flatter backs and I give them higher than the three.
Uh, um, characters?
Favorite? Least? Snake draft, Robbie, start us off. You can pick.
Yeah, you
All
pick.
right, so I'll go least favorite. My least favorite character was Bats. I did not like Jamie Foxx as he was just way too over the top. I just it was like just everything he did, like with the smoking, with when he shot the guy, I was like, this is corny. He was very corny the entire movie, and I kind of hated his character. And every time I watch it, I think I hate his character more. I don't know what he was doing in this movie. It just looked like he was like overacting. Maybe he didn't want to be there, just cashing a check. But that wasn't the Ray Jamie Foxx I'm used to, or even you know other movies from Jamie Foxx. I don't know. Even the first time I saw it, it threw me off, and I haven't liked this performance since, and it's not good in my opinion.
I think that's a fair take.
Yeah. That was gonna be my pick. Because yeah, it's just yeah, it's like too much. And I'm sure that's what he's supposed to be doing because he's too much. But because you took that, I think I'll go. It's tough. There's not a lot of shitty characters. I mean, they're shitty, but bad. I'm gonna go Baby's dad. He seemed like a piece of shit.
Good one. That
Mm.
was in the chamber. If I didn't get Jamie Foxx, good one.
I had it cocked locked and ready to unload.
Nope.
Give me. This might be controversial. It's gonna be controversial in the movie sense, but not controversial when it comes to the world. But give me Kevin Spacey as my least favorite character. I thought he was a little over the top in
He
this, and
was.
like he seemed a little corny. Like I don't know. I don't take him or I don't accept him as like this evil, criminal mastermind. Like I more
He
see
wasn't
him.
menacing.
Yeah, I more see him as like American Beauty. I think a politician is a fantastic role for him. But like criminal mob mastermind, I don't know. I thought he was a little bit corny in it for me.
It's a good call.
Gotta be believable. Gotta be a little scary, a little menacing on the screen. And so I felt like he was phoning it in too.
And plus, does he wear a wig?
He had to wear in that scene, yeah.
He
In
was
that
wearing a
movie,
wig.
yeah.
Okay, it was
Plus, I think he was
distracting.
trying. Yeah, I think he was just trying to, get the movie done as soon as possible so he can f flee the country.
Could be.
He had a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese to get to, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Wasn't there for the pizza.
I think I'm pretty sure there was some allegations against Ansel too
Baby,
about that
yeah.
kind of shit.
Yeah,
That
I heard
kind of
about that.
stuff, or
Yeah, young shit,
really
young people. Yeah.
not cool. Very not cool. So
Not
I'm gonna
cool.
start off by changing my favorite character to Jon Hamm. Jon Hamm was my favorite character in this movie, and I never had another favorite character ever. Um, no, I mean seriously, it's neck and neck for me. I really I just like Jon Hamm. I mean, please, the hair was hair in that movie. I love I love the undercut. I could never pull it off, but I thought it looked so good on him. And then when it's, I mean, it goes down to the mushroom at the end. I mean, how do you just consistently look that good? I don't understand it. Good for him. I liked his. I don't. He was the only him and Bats are the only believable criminals in this movie to me. I don't know why. I just bought it. Um, Maybe I'm in love. I don't know. I got some things to think about this week
Yeah,
until next week, and I'll report back to you.
let us know.
He's very handsome. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Deborah. Lily
Fuck,
James.
that
Sorry.
stinks. You
I'm
stink.
sorry. I think. I don't know. I just really like her. Um, I don't have a better explanation. You probably would have had a better explanation. I'm sorry, but she just seemed like super believable as the like sort of like I need saving type character, but also like was willing to get down, just grab a tire iron and fucking go nuts on Jon Hamm or whatever. She was down to just leave Atlanta and just go wherever with baby. So, but yeah, I don't know. I just really like her. She's walking around singing. Seems like a good waitress.
Actually, she can't pour a cup of coffee to save her
No,
life.
no, but that's okay. Can pour my
No,
own coffee.
she was my choice, not my number one choice. She's very good in this. She's very good in a lot of things that I've seen her in. So, good choice. So I'll go my second choice, and my second choice is going to be, um, it's going to be C.J. Jones as Joseph. I
Nice.
enjoyed Joseph so good. You can really see, he had no speaking part. I don't know if he's actually
He is.
deaf and real. He is,
Yes.
but so much emotion you could see in his facial expressions and the way he would sign to baby. I just really enjoyed that relationship and him in this movie. He was very good and you know probably the most emotional character to me. Every time I saw him, what a fantastic set of eyes. I don't know if those are the eyes from what's that song with Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Crossroads.
Crossroads when when the Grim Reaper comes and puts his hands over his face.
Yeah, they
That's the
turn
eyes he
black.
had. He had those Bone Thugs eyes. So but no, I'll go with him, C.J. Jones. I thought he was great.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
Oh wow, he's getting that Avatar money.
Really
I don't know
good
how
for
big of
him.
a part he's in, but
Good for
yeah,
him.
yeah. Um, any Ani mentions for characters?
Yeah, I'll go Big Boy and Killer Mike just for being on the screen. So I'll give it to them for their performance in the bar when Baby and Deborah are on a date.
That was nice. Have you ever seen the music video with it's like them two, Big Boy, I think Danger Mouse. It's a pretty
No,
decent song.
with the guys from
It's Run the Jewels, Big Boy, and Danger Mouse. I'm pretty sure do a song for the movie, and the music video has scenes from the movie in it.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't, but I did Shazam it, so
Go.
thank you.
You could have probably just looked up a Baby Driver playlist on Spotify. You would have got everything.
Yeah, I was gonna do that tomorrow, but I could have. But sometimes you just like the fucking thrill of a nice Shazam, not knowing what's gonna pop up.
Sometimes Todd Terje pops up.
Oh, please, Todd Terje, and you lose your mind. You'd be like, how'd this boy get that? He's shocked. He's shocked because he couldn't believe how he pulled that. But he cheated.
Um, Do we have other segments? I don't remember.
No, I think that's it. I think that's it. Just general discuss.
All right.
Um, where does this rank in your like heist driving, I don't know, action type movie? Is it up there?
It's kind of up there.
Well, I gotta see like what I watched heist wise. Like I haven't watched Heat,
Heat's
The
good.
Town.
Well, I was gonna say what's better than this or The Town?
Mm,
I'm gonna go with this. Unfortunately, I know it's probably a hot take. I feel like The Town's very well directed and very well done. But again, that love story, that non-chemistry between them two, just really took me out of it being a fantastic movie. Where here I felt like Baby and Deborah had great chemistry together, and I just feel like I know it's a different movie, different heist, but I feel like they did the heist scenes, the driving scenes better than this. I know that's not what The Town was, but I don't know. I enjoyed it a little more. If you had to put a gun to my head and say which one can I sit down and watch, it'd be Baby Driver. What about
what
you?
would you
This
give Baby Driver?
8-5.
Nice. So your score does reflect what you just said. My score does not, because I was going to agree with you.
what
Thank you.
what did I give The Town?
By 11.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. I was reading them. Okay. Ben gave this The Town an 8.2. Robbie gave it an 8, so still accurate. And then I gave it an 8.7. So
That classic Ryan
classic
scale.
ride.
It's like whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter and everything's made up.
No, everything is made up. Just how I feel that week. I don't know.
You
I
know
would
what?
go this over, and I would. Okay, would you go ahead, Robbie, before I posit my next question?
No, no, go ahead. I got it. Something crazy.
This or Driver?
You mean drive?
Drive.
I'd have to go Drive. I mean, I know I scored Drive 8.6, I think. I'd have to go Drive. It was just, I don't know, something about Gosling in that movie, quiet, reserved, lunatic type was great. And I enjoyed that plot and story a little bit more than this movie. Is it, are the chase scenes better directed in Drive? No, I don't think so. But that opening scene in Drive is fantastic. What about you?
I think I go this over Drive. I don't know what my score was for Drive, but I probably gave
I'm
like a
trying.
9 or something.
I'm
No,
trying
I
to
think it
find
was
it.
like low eights.
Was that a long time ago we did that?
Drive, yeah,
That was early.
not early, but I think maybe towards the end of last year after the Plummies, because I think we
Oh,
did
I found it.
Barbie first as
Uh,
far as Gosling goes.
Ben 8 flat, like they say in the biz. Robbie 8.6 and Ryan 8.2.
Okay.
What'd you do, Ron? Did you say?
I think I think I'd probably just by a smidge go with Baby Driver, only because I think I could rewatch it more times than Drive. That's what wins it for me. But I like Drive a lot.
Okay, last question in this line of questioning. Better masks. The Michael Myers masks or the mask that Ryan Gosling wears in Drive? Just looking like an absolute creep show.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with the Austin Powers mask because that's funny. Robbing a bank with stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%.
The
100% agree.
Halloween mask. It is a Halloween mask.
Technically right, which is the best kind of right you can be.
Oh,
And
technically
I
you're
have to.
correct.
The reason why I have to put Drive ahead of um Baby Driver is because it's Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac is above Bernthal for me on the screen if I'm going for, crushes and stuff like that. So it's Oscar Isaac. So that's
All
the
right,
reason
give
why.
me a last question I have. Give me an F, marry, kill. Oscar Isaac, Jon Bernthal, Jon Bernthal, or Jude Law from Talented Mr. Ripley. Go.
All right,
Excuse
I'll
me. No,
go
no, no. I'm taking out. Who did I say? Who was the second one I said? Jon Bernthal.
Bernthal.
Jon Hamm. Swap him out. Jon Hamm. Oscar Isaac. Jon Hamm. Who was the third?
Oscar Isaac, John Hamm, and Jude Law and Talented
Jude
Mr.
Law on
Ripley.
top. Yeah.
All right, I got it. It's done. I'm
Okay.
gonna kill John Hamm.
How dare you?
I'm gonna.
That hammer?
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
I don't want that. I'm gonna fuck Jude Law because he's a whatchamacallit, a womanizer. He don't care. He's cheating on everybody. So just one night fling, maybe a couple night flings, especially if he's singing in the jazz bar. And he's wearing those pants, those linen pants and those shirts. Um, it's a shame I think the cuz didn't pull out the Jude Law summer. Maybe next year.
Yeah.
If we can.
I got to get back into Jude Law shape.
And I'm gonna marry Oscar Isaac. He's just look in Drive. He came back. He was happy to come back. Um, Loved his wife, stayed true blue, and he can play the guitar. He can put me to sleep with the guitar.
Brian, what about you?
Can I make a request and substitute Jude Law from The Holiday over from the other one?
Sure, you can.
All right, so then I'm
Same
gonna
guy.
marry Jude Law. I'm gonna I'm gonna kill Ham and fuck Isaac.
Unbelievable. The
Ham
disrespect.
slander.
Yeah. Oh,
The ham there.
I mean, just for that, I'm gonna kill Oscar Isaac. I'm gonna marry Jon Hamm, and I'm gonna bang Jon Hamm.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
double
He's
ham.
he's coming back from the dead like he did in this movie.
Fair.
The double hammer for you.
Call it a ham sandwich. Yes.
Two pieces of ham and this nice slice of white bread in the middle.
Yep.
Fantastic,
It's a
fantastic.
ham sandwich.
To the edges. Robbie, you had a question from earlier, didn't you?
I forgot it,
All right.
but nah, these aren't like. Maybe consider. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say, Ocean's 11 is good, but I don't know if that's like a true heist movie. You know?
I think it's a heist, yeah.
But there's no getaway. The
Yeah.
getaway is like we're too good. We
Yeah,
walk
that's
out
true.
with the bags of money.
All right.
Ryan, go ahead, Rob.
This is one again. Sorry, one F Mary Kill again. I'm gonna go F Mary Kill, Patrick Swayze in Point Break, Robert Redford in The Sting, and I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm trying to find somebody else. Uh, I
Paul
messed
Newman in
up.
anything?
Yeah, Paul Newman in on the bottle of a Caesar salad dressing from his Paul Newman's own.
I'm gonna kill Swayze because I haven't seen that movie. I'm gonna marry Newman because he's just a good guy. And please, and I want Redford to give me just the night of my life.
Same.
Um,
But I'd go Paul Newman, marry Paul Newman, because think about all the condiments and dressings you can have.
Salsas and
Free pizzas.
Popcorn, everything.
Oh, please.
and you're helping kids,
Yeah.
That's true.
unlike two of the people in this movie.
No.
Ryan, this movie, Baby Driver, or Scott Pilgrim?
Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim or Shaun of the Dead?
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz?
Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz or the third one? Well,
Hot Fuzz.
I don't even remember what the third one was. What was the third?
World's End.
Okay. All right. This Hot Fuzz or Debbie Does Dallas? 2000.
Wait, which one? 2000.
Yeah. 2000 flat.
Oh, then yeah, Debbie Does Dallas for sure.
Good answer.
Good choice. Good choice.
We should do another Edgar Wright week soon. I
Agreed.
like him. and I want you guys to see some of the other ones.
Okay.
See what I can do if I have the
I'm
time.
interested.
Yeah, I might be busy that day.
I'm busy that day.
Might be busy that week.
I'm excited to find out what the cuz is picking.
Me too.
I got a few. I don't know if I'm ready to commit. Probably commit tomorrow.
Nice.
Cool. Or forget and commit on Tuesday.
Tuesday night. Oh God, you gotta watch this.
My birthday pick is Tuesday night Mets game.
Nice.
Okay, we could do that. But if it's not the three of them in the booth, not interested.
Okay, fair.
I just want 2 of them in the booth.
No Keith.
No Keith.
Never
Not after
again.
not after that's stuff he gave me.
You know what's funny?
That's
I saw one of his cameos, and he like was talking about somebody's show or something. I don't know if it was older and he like doesn't do podcasts or anymore. And it was something too. He was like, I don't know what that is, but congratulations. I'm like, you don't even know what you're shouting
Right.
out. Yeah. Keith Hernandez, you let us down on Let the Boys Watch.
Unbelievable, Keith.
I would not help him move.
No, please.
No.
It's 2025. Hire somebody.
All right. Anything else about Baby Driver?
Not for me, no.
Well, good. Thank you again, Ian. Happy birthday. Great pick. Much appreciated. Thanks for
See
being
you.
with us.
Yeah.
What's that?
See you when I see you.
Yeah. And if I don't see you, I'm dead.
You should have
Robbie?
saved that to the end.
I know, but it was too good. It was a good setup.
That's valid.
All right, Robbie, tell him good night.
Good night. And if you don't see me again, I'm dead.
All right, guys. If you don't see me, I'm dead.
I don't see my dad.
You'll do it.
He needs to learn the way I learned from my father, the way he learned from his father. Let